Hey everybody, welcome back to JR Budgets and welcome to week 2 of April. Hope everyone has had a great week. I've had a fantastic week. I went to London on Monday and Tuesday for a little overnight trip. I got the jacket that I wanted to buy. I had it ordered for click and collect and it fits and it's perfect. Went to a show and we did loads of stuff, so I'll tell you all about that. But before, let's get started. So I have €340 today, so as usual, 5 in coins, 100 placeholder, then I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. The 5 there makes 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 80, 220, 240, and then the 100 there makes €340. That's going to be cash stuffed today. So without further ado, let's get into it and start in my binder, which is this one here. And I have made some notes to the side here because I've taken a lot out of some of these. So I'll let you know what I've taken out as I'm adding stuff in. So tech this week is going to get a $5. So just one going into tech this week. So I want to try bulk up some other funds if I can instead. So tech has 20, 30, 35 and then 50 in the bank, so 85 in tech. Eating out this week is going to get a tenner, but I actually took 20 out of this for being in London during the week. So a lot of my London stuff came out. From spending, it came from nights out, it came from saving for a treat, it came from London, and I took some of the money from here just so there's a little bit left everywhere. So yeah, I'm going to color in 2 more of these little pizza slices, and it should be good to go then. So that now has 20. Sorry, it has 30, should have 30. Oh shit, put in 20. Everybody likes that humming when they're bored. So, eating out. That's 10, 20, 10, 30. Health is going to get 5 this week. So, I'll color in another one of these hearts. So yeah, I flew to London on Monday from Ireland and it was like a 6 a.m. flight, like 6:10 or something like that. And we got to London, Stansted Airport, got Stansted Express. So we were in the city centre in Liverpool Street Station at 8:45. So we had like the full day there. So Health now has €100 placeholder in the bank, 20, 25, 30. So 130 in Health. So 4 more fibers into Health and it will be done. Cats then this week is going to get 5, but I took €30 out of this during the week because Amazon has finally come to Ireland and they had some sales on for their first week. So they had like cat pouches on sale, so it was like 85 pouches or 84 pouches that were on sale to €30. And if you're to buy that here in Ireland, like in the supermarkets with the discount already, when they're on special offer, it's like 45, 50 quid. So it was a good bargain and the cats are very, very happy. So clothing then, I took €50 out of this, which was what I paid for my jacket that I bought. I will fire a picture up on the screen now. I bought it in Primark, pennies as we call it in Ireland. It's really nice, the quality is amazing. A lot of people that I told, like colleagues, friends, all that, family even, that I told I was going to London just to get a jacket in Primark/pennies, they were like, "You're mad." And then I showed them the jacket and they're like, "Okay, I understand that now." So I made a little trip out of it and one of my colleagues from work decided that she'd like to come with me and we had the absolute best fun. So we ended up, like I said, we got Greggs because Greggs is amazing. We don't have it here in Ireland. It's definitely delicious. Sausage rolls, can't beat them. We did some like a little walk, went down like by the Tower of London, we did the Sky Garden, we did the new Horizon 22, which was really cool. I was really nice there because the coffee that I got there was like not as expensive as I would have imagined it to be for London. So anyway, I will continue and I'll let you know more about London. Appliances is going to get a £5 this week. And don't know what I'm saving up for this, but I will just keep going for it. I haven't seen anything else like amazing on Amazon yet for like proper good bargains that I want to save up for, or appliances. I don't necessarily think I need anything, so it'll be handy just to get this one like bulked up and funded. And if I do need to get anything or if something breaks, I have that little buffer there for it. So appliances has 20, 40, 45, 50, 55. Books then is going to get 5 this week, but I actually took €20 out of this. So I'll add in the 5. So I bought a book in the airport, and I also, we went to a show when we were in London, and I bought the show program, which was like 14, so I've just rounded it up to be 15. And books now has 20, 30, 35, 40. So 40 in books, and I'll show you the program. I have it, in a press. So we went to see The Devil Wears Prada. It was really good. I'd never seen the movie, so it was on Disney. I watched it just before I went over at the weekend, and it was brilliant. And the musical, if anyone has seen it, it was very much like the movie, because it was unsure as to how they were going to run it, because there was obviously no singing or anything in the actual movie. But it was definitely one to watch, and the ticket was like €30, which I will reconcile out of my saving for a treat shortly. But yeah, it was brilliant. Definitely would recommend that if you're in London. Definitely one to go to. Home this week then is going to get a £5, but I actually had to take 10 out of this because I bought some more stuff on Amazon. So I'll add in 5 to home. And home now has 50 in the bank and 5 in cash, 55. And then nights out. So nights out, I took €30 out of this. So, which will more than likely, oh for fuck's sake. Sorry, my neighbour has a very loud car, which I'm sure you can hear there. And it's very annoying because he literally just sits in it. So I took €30 out of this, and when I was cleaning it off, I actually scrubbed off how much each bottle is. So they're a £5. So yeah, I went to a cocktail bar in London, B@1 Cocktail, and I actually did a mystery guest visit. So I'll do this pop-up picture of the drinks now. Editing James will throw that in. So yeah, you have to answer a lot of questions, like ask certain things, and it was actually buy one get one free when we were there. So we ended up like, it was like €30, €32 or something I spent. I'll get like €30 back on that, which is amazing. So I'll come back next month. So when I do get that back, I'll add it back in here. And then it was buy one get one free, so we ended up getting 4 cocktails and like 2 each. And we had such a great time. So anyway, this week it is getting 10 into that. So I am, where were we going? We were going green here, weren't we? Yeah, so B@1 is the cocktail bar that we went to. We had Peachy Vibes, which was really nice. It was kind of like a Prosecco peach liqueur, like nectarine liqueur I think they had, and like soda or Sprite. And then we had a passion fruit margarita, which was absolutely awful. I really didn't enjoy it at all. And look, I've done that again twice now. I've put pain on myself. Anyway, Night Out Font has 10, 20, 25. Hopefully the 30 will be back in there very shortly. So it will have 55. Treat then, saving for a treat. I took €30 out of this to pay for my ticket to The Devil Wears Prada in London. It's definitely a steal. We had really good seats, and for 30 quid, absolutely cannot go wrong. So it has 60 already. I'm adding in another tenner this week, and I get to colour in some more sweets. So going for a yellow one of these. So yeah, what was the last, if you're watching this, what was the last musical you've seen? Or show that you've seen, like on like either Broadway or the West End, and would you recommend? And if not, why not? And have you seen like what the original was based on? So yeah, like I said, The Devil Wears Prada I really enjoyed it. It was really good. It was like feel good, kind of good few like laughy bits in it. So yeah, definitely good. So I have 70 now with 50 in the bank. So gonna move on to my spending and challenges this week then. So move this one out of the way. And I am doing spending money, so I will take out 50 for that. And move that out of the way for now. Bring down this rock, paper, scissors dice. And what I'm doing is every roll is 5, and then if I get a match on this, it is doubled to 10. So we have 2 and rock. And that is not rock, so that is no match. And we have 6 and paper, which 6 is done. 4 is done. 3 and paper. And it is scissors, so another no match. So we're at 10 so far. Let's roll again. 6 and scissors. 6 is done again. 1. And it is rock. So we're at 15 for now. Let's roll one more time. God, why am I getting 6s the whole time? Paper. So it's either going to be 3 or 5. 5. Fantastic. And that is scissors. So we are at 20. I'm going to leave it there. And we can finish this one next week. So we had no match. This is actually the first week that I've been doing this that I haven't had a match. Oh, you fucktard. Sorry, apologies. Language. I also just like spilt all of the contents of this everywhere. So, apologies. So I am putting 20. That can move out of the way because it's done for this week. This can come back in. So 20 is going into this one, which means 30 is my spending money, which I will move out of the way for now. Okie dokie. So we have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, and 150 in the bank. So 210, is that right? It is 210 in that one now. And then for travel, so we finished Roll It last week, and I started Roll It Light, I want to call it, or Roll It 100. Roll and save 100. So we got a 6 last week, so I can stay back in there. And we're doing our usual 15, 20 for travel, I should say. And let's roll. So we have a 5, which I can mark off. And I'll do one more roll. And a 2. So 7 going into that this week. Oh, do I want to do one more roll? No, I won't. I'll leave it. And that can go into travel, the travel envelope. So we're keeping 13 of that this week. For travel, which is good because I'm actually going to Estonia this week. So I will be definitely needing that 13 I should say. 25 envelope challenge is going to get 25. And I actually feel like I'm so close to finishing this. But let's add another envelope. And we can pop that. I really want to put it upside down just to piss people off. Because it would piss me off in my OCD. So that in and see what we have in there now. I feel like I've only got 2, 4, 6, 9 more weeks of doing this one left, which is amazing. So this has 5, 10, 30, 50, 50 in cash, and then it has 350 in the bank. So €400 in that. Absolutely amazing. So 625 is what it saves. 225 to go. Summer Saver then is, we're going to give it a tenner. So we have that one completed. This one we actually only have one left. So what I'll do is I'll take out the 10, I'll pop it in, and I'll swap out that fiver. It doesn't want to come out, and we can tick that off. So that one is now complete as well. And what we can do is add that into, I'll take this out in a while, add that in here, and we can tick off beach vibes, and we should have 70. Sorry, that's what we're playing with. So we have 50 already in the bank, 20, 10 and 20. So fantastico. And yeah, we have 20 already, so it actually has 90. So those two are completed, and we have 90 in here. Amazing. So we are going to move on to this one next. I'll take these out now, sure. So we're going to move on to Aloha, which is this one, which saves. Do I have the flamingo one in here? I don't. So we'll move on to Aloha, and this one, everything is a fiver as well, so I can put that fiver in here and mark off one of these dudes. Let's go. This one. This is from We Got This Studio. It is a freebie on their store. Well, it was. I'm not sure if it's still there, but you should definitely check them out because I love it. So, perfect. Okay, so then we are moving on to Celtic Craze. Another beautiful sticker challenge, and this week we are giving it a tenner. So I'll add a little pot of gold to it. And add in my tenner, which now has €30. That is from Cash Cushion Budgets, and if you want to buy anything from them, you can check their Etsy store. The link is in the description, and if you use the code JRBudgets15, you will get a 15% discount. So this one, what I'm going to do is there's 3 words left. It adds up to 17. So I am going to find them, and I will finish this off. Sorry. So we have sunlit is here. So we need to find beach, and then I need to find beachy. Beach is here. Now we need to find beachy. Oh, class is here. Sorry, I didn't think I'd see that so quickly. So that was 6, and 5 is 11, and another one is 17. So what I'm going to do is add in that 20. I have 3 in here. So this is completed and has 20, 50, 55, and 50, so 105. And I'll pop that in here for now. And that is done, which can be reallocated very shortly. And this 3 that I have spare, I'm going to come back here and add it into the Pack It Up challenge. And cross off 3 more of these little suitcases. 1, 2, 3. Which has 10, 2, 4, 6, 7, 17. Perfect. And I can leave that there. And then we are going into Christmas. And Christmas is, I still didn't take this one out. Take it out there, yoink. Christmas is going to get, oh you fucker, 20. And I can colour in 4 more of these baubles on the bauble bank. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then colour in the little top part of them with red. We're making a complete arse of that, but yeah, fuck it. It is what it is. Oh, balls. This is my little thing of nail varnish remover. And I don't have anything to dry it off with, so I will use my hand. So this round of Christmas has 50, and when this tracker gets finished, it will be reallocated into either Christmas food shop or into the Christmas gift fund. So I have $100 is going to go into Canada. Which now has 500, 1,500, 600, 700, 1,750, and I think there's like another 5 in there in interest. So I'm going to color in 10 more of these. Bear with me. I'll speed this up so you don't have to listen to me. Perfect. 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6. So we actually, yeah, once we get this done, we'll be able to color in another one of them. And I think I'll start it again, or I'll add more circles on the back. And that can go here. And that was all stuffed digitally. So I have 15 left. I should have 10 left. So. Trying to think, where did I not put money that I should have put? Did I put the 5 in here? Maybe I just took an extra 5. Maybe I took an extra 5 this week. I don't know. Sure, look, what we'll do with it. I was going to put in 10 into the challenge box, so we'll put in 15 into the challenge box. And hope that it hasn't been from somewhere that I need it. So, pop that down, and I will cross off a 15. That concludes another cash stuffing video. I don't even know what I dropped. Oh, it's a dice. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. The next video may be delayed. It might be on Monday or Tuesday, because as I said, I'm going to Estonia on Thursday and I'm back on Sunday night. So I probably won't get a chance to record a video and put it up on Sunday, so it'll be Monday or Tuesday. But thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will catch you in my next video. Take care. Bye.